Welcome back, everybody. We're learning about momstown.ca. Here today is Ann-Marie Burton. She's the co-founder and director of sales and marketing promotions. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you.
So let's start with the original inspiration for this.
Well, essentially, Momstown is just a very organized mums group. That's sort of the basis of it. And it started, there was a group of us, and we were running a little mums group, and it kept growing and growing and growing. We were 3 stay-at-home mums. And next thing we knew, we were spending a lot of time organizing this group that was getting up to the hundreds. And we thought, we have some professional background. Like before we were mums, we actually had careers and we were professional. We started piecing it together and thought, there is a basis for a small business here. And so essentially our members participate, but they pay a small membership fee a year, $45 a year, which I mean is less than $4. It's a fancy coffee a month, and they get 30 events a month in their chapter, and then we sell advertising, which is on our site, and sponsorships and that type of thing, and that's what kind of keeps the revenue going. But our members we're a mums group. We're not a business. We are first and foremost a very grassroots community organization, and we connect mums in their local neighborhoods. And so it started in Burlington. Which is where I live, and the goal was really just to get ourselves organized in Burlington. And then as soon as we launched in 2007, more and more requests kept coming. How do I get this to my town? So now we have 8 active chapters. We just opened a Newmarket in Aurora a couple of weeks ago, and Markham opened in the fall.
Wow, you're growing rapidly.
Yeah, we are. And we're producing babies at the same time. So we have 5 kids between the 2 of us. My partner just had a baby 6 weeks ago. So there was only 2 kids when we first started, and now there's 5. So we're busy.
So when you had your baby, I mean, did you feel that, what is it about mothers? They just want to connect to other mothers, to share stories and have that camaraderie and companionship.
Absolutely. I think it can be kind of lonely. Yeah. It really can be kind of lonely. I mean, you've got this beautiful child there, but especially if you have been socially engaged on a regular basis beforehand, you've been working, or and all of a sudden you have this child and you're alone, and we've been given this great gift of a year of maternity leave, but a lot of people, I didn't have any child care background, and so you're kind of alone. And especially in commuting cities, York Region, a lot of people don't work in York Region, but they live there, and so you're dropped suddenly with this child in a place that you really don't know. And so I think we're meeting a need, a really relevant need. We're connecting people with other people in their life stage. So that's another key thing is we know people have friends, but do you have a friend in the same life stage as you are that's down the street? Right. If you don't, we can help you connect.
So really you're finding a need in the whole culture shock of becoming a mom.
Totally. And there's a huge change in culture. I mean, the whole change in social convention. How do you meet people now? People have their old friends, from school or you grew up with. But it's a little bit like dating. You need to find someone
that's... It's a lot like dating.
It's a lot so you've got to find somebody that's, maybe they're in the same stage as you, plus you want to like them, plus you want your kids to get along. And how do you kind of say, okay, so I'm in the same swimming class as you, but can I ask you for your email or your phone number? Does that feel weird? It's very weird. Yeah, so we help you kind of connect online first, and that kind of takes all the kind of uncomfortableness out of it, and you'll find our members, because it's very locally derived, they're talking on the message board, they're talking about everything from, children and parenting issues, but also to, hey, have you tried the new restaurant on the corner, or I need a new hairdresser, do you have a recommendation?
It's not just about being a mom,
right? No, it's very local. And that's really our whole focus. It's neighborhood moms connected. So there are lots of national parenting forums out there, which are great. That's not what we are. We're really about getting neighborhood moms talking.
Right.
I love that. And I love how you've used the whole social networking phenomenon right now.
Yeah.
So that the moms can do their social networking.
Totally.
And then you get them out there with more than 30 events a month.
I know. Well, I think most people are very internet savvy these days. And so when we say, hey, it's a little bit like Facebook for moms, people get it. They're like, ooh, okay, I get it. But the point is to get you off the computer and out of the house, because you can still engage quite well. I mean, if you have a funny schedule or it's tough to get out with your kids, you can still participate with Momstown easily online. But we really want to get to know you, and it's not meant to be anonymous. It's meant to connect
you out there.
Totally, absolutely, and to help. And it's in all kinds of different ways. interactive with, mom and tot play groups and simple things like walks and play groups. We organize big events, a couple of every month. So, maybe there's a pajama party or an Easter party, or there's field trips, there's parenting seminars, there's trial classes. It's a blast. It's really, you should have a baby just to participate.
I'm not gonna lie. Now, you also have an event. Kidding, everybody. Calm down. Momstown Mania, May 6th.
Yes.
And there are, 2 events in York Region, one in Aurora and one in Markham. So what will be happening?
Well, Momstown Mania is essentially, it's a multi-site event meant to kind of showcase Momstown and what it's about. And it's open to everybody. It's free to everybody to participate, whether you're a member or not. So everybody needs to come. It's happening in Aurora at the Aurora Sports Dome and in Markham at the Renish Church of Canada. And so essentially it's the Momstown way, or a month and day the Momstown way. So we're showcasing all the kinds of stuff that we do. So you'll see parachute circle times, sing songs, sign language demonstrations, mom and baby fitness. We're going to have a toddler Olympics put on by local gymnastics. So it's going to be a packed 4 hours.
So if anyone's looking to take part, go to the website, momstown.ca. They also have an awesome blog there that you can actually reach from momstown.ca. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We'll be right back with more on the show, The Chocolate Brunette.
Yum, yum.
We are so lucky. That's today on Daytime.